All right, we're live. We are live. Oh, freaking get my shit set up. Testing, testing. Jeter, are you lifting with us today in the live stream? Good boy. Good boy. Jeter, you want to introduce yourself to the peeps? To the dudes in the live stream, dude? No, you're just being camera shy? Alright. Whatever. Whatever, man. Might be high enough. No, I don't think so. Speed squat today. 3 sets of 10. And then we got Zerchers. 3 sets of 10. Then we got some RDLs. Then we got chin ups, I think, weighted chins. Lower back and abs, and then we'll be done. That'll be speed squat. Warmed up here. Get that Louis technique, wide stance. Get these weights in there. See what we got going. Making boatloads of gains down here. Papa Smiley's house that he's built. Beautiful American flag in the back here. Very American. Very patriotic. Very patriotic. Get the friggin' bands on here. I don't think I got to even enough to just that. Louis called this accommodating resistance. I believe he bands make you go faster on the eccentric than what you're normally used to. So it kind of makes you move that a little faster, spend a little bit more time, get a little quicker, because force equals mass times acceleration. That's the whole idea behind speed. That if you move it quicker, you produce more force, thus converting to more mass. He also says you only have a certain amount of time to move a maximal load. So the quicker you are at moving it, the more quicker you are at performing the lift, the better you can hit a maximum load. And I think in his book he talks about doing a set for a minute and he did it like with varying weights, and he still got the same number of reps in the minute, despite how much weight he was doing, because after a certain period of time, your body starts to fail, do like the lactic acid buildup or whatnot. Anyway, I have to go back and like, it's not verbatim, but like it was pretty interesting. He's a pretty smart guy. Fuck, I should put clips on. Learned a lesson there. Put the mother trucking clips on. Boy! I got 145. There. 155. 2.5. And this will be the working weight. Short warm up. My shoulders are freaking terrible mobility. I mean, I've got terrible mobility in general, but as you can see, my shoulders are not great. And that's always been like that. I've done stretches for them since I can remember. I think it's from wrestling. I was hunched forward, doing a shit ton of push-ups when I was young, and just having bad posture in general. But I definitely need to work on that even more. It's not quite this bad, but as I get loosened up and hit more, it'll get better. Set 1, 60 seconds, and we'll hit set 2. What's my max squat? Max squat, the most I've ever done is 345. And that was a while ago. That's not great, but it's fine. Hello, Mathis. Hello, dude. $0 budget. Yep. Not falling for that, dude. Not falling for that. For that joke. Yeah. Been a while, but oh well. You're supposed to do 10 sets of 3 at, I think I've started at like, this is my first time using the bands, but I haven't been using the bands, but I just got the bands. And I feel like that's going to make a huge difference. I'm getting the squat levels up. Eventually use some chains on here. It's also good accommodating resistance. Here we go fast. Set 2. Let's go. But yeah, why I got back into conjugate and the West Side method. We did it in college, and I didn't really like it, but I don't know. Now that I'm like wiser and older, not so thick-headed and stupid, I really like it. But yeah, Dante Leone and his team do this. I don't know if you've ever seen Dante Leone grapple, but that guy is pretty strong. He's pretty good in absolute tournaments. Handles his own. And he does this method. So if he's doing it and he's having that success and his guys are having that success at Adonis, probably doing something right. So I'm going to try to study even more and try to learn even more. And Louis had success with like football players, even Olympic weightlifters. There's like videos of him doing banded, having guys doing banded friggin' like power cleans and snatches, which is like wild. But yeah, another set. Is that number 3? But yeah, and then he's also like, not only do they do it banded, but he has them do it from like a kneeling position, and like from kneeling to like jumping up and catching it. It's freaking wild. Like the amount of like coordination that probably has to take is insane. To go from like a kneeling position, power clean the bar, and to a squatted position. I would not try that right away. But also, he also does like plyometrics, talks about plyometrics in his like training stuff, and that's also good for like speed. Plus, I'm really slow. I'm a slow twitch endurance guy, so I need to get faster. My vertical is terrible too, which I think if I could produce more power, you know, I don't think that's a negative correlation to your mat strength. What we got in here? What's up, Robin? Good to see you, dude. What are your compound lift goals? Just try to get them bigger, better. I'd try to do the main 3, bench, squat, deadlift. Just trying to improve those. I'm definitely way weaker than when I was strong, because I did like a stronger, like I've done 275 on bench, but there's no way I can hit that now. Just detrained. But like I would like to get up to 3 bills on the bench press. That would be awesome. But I think I need to gain more weight, get stronger, and definitely just hammer my freaking triceps. I need to stop cutting weight, because I cut weight for a tournament, the Bogey Worlds, and I didn't really lift as much, and that really kind of hampered my strength gains. Plus, I lost my weight, and mass moves mass. Yeah, deadlift's probably my best lift. I've gotten like, I think it was 425 sumo. I haven't deadlifted in forever. Definitely cannot get that. So, but I'm focusing on squat and bench right now, and just getting faster and more explosive. I measured my vertical before starting conjugate and west side and all that, and it was sad. It's always been sad, but I thought it'd be a little bit better than what it was. It was not. It was like a little under 20. So, but that was on a bum ankle, so I'm hoping when I retest it in a couple of weeks, it's a little better. So I've been doing plyometrics twice a week. Doing the speed stuff helps a lot. Not doing like, just trying to get more athletic overall. I'm not even close. Yeah, deadlift, the truest test of strength, because it recruits the most muscle fibers. And in a squat, you can use your like stretch to kind of get something. And on like deadlift, you're just going from like a dead stop. You don't have that stretch reflex. You're just yanking it up. Like, dude, nothing feels better than a nice heavy deadlift. Like, that'll make boys into men. But yeah, I'm going way too slow on these. I need to speed these up for sure. I'm talking too much. But yeah, I need to keep my eye on a clock somewhere. Yeah. I think these are moving much faster. I should have warmed up a little bit better. Moving much faster. I think we're now, what, 165 now? 35. Yeah, 165. Plus, it's like 20 pounds of bands. 20, 30 pounds. I don't know. But yeah, not bad. Still moving it fast. Still, I think that was set 5. We're on the 6 here. Six in the bag. All right. Want to say hey to the live stream?
What's up, live stream? What are you doing here?
We're doing speed squats.
Little speed squat action.
Yeah. You're on camera now. Say hey to them.
Hey.
You got any wise words for Chads?
Squat.
Squat.
Squat hard. Drive with the glutes.
Nice.
Squeeze the glutes.
Squeeze the glutes. That was 7. I don't know. Fart on that last one. That's extra horsepower. Give you the fart to really drive out that hole. It's always scary, especially coming off a little GI trouble. I'm not really trusting farts like I once did. You're good. My stomach is feeling better. Gotta love a nice stomach bug going around. Stay safe. Stay safe, Chads. Don't get that. That shit's awful. That was 8. We got 2 more to go. What do you guys think of speed squats? Yay, nay? What lift do you think is the most important in terms of BJJ strength? For BJJ strength, I think anything that gets the grip going. I think one of the best lifts, it's not really a lift, more of a conditioning tool, but heavy ass farmer's carries where you get like dumbbells are fine if like you can get big enough dumbbells, but anything that just works that grip is friggin' fantastic, dude. And like if you can do like hella weighted pull-ups with like good amount of weight, I don't think there's anything better for jiu-jitsu strength, because it's, I mean, if you're more of a wrestler, obviously something dynamic like a squat is good. Like dips are obviously good, but you can kind of cheat the grip aspect of it by going like mixed grip, or some people use straps. But yeah, deadlifts are good, but I would say just a heavy farmer's walk, just carrying that shit really lights it up, really works on that grip. Anything like heavy pull-ups, they're so good. Because guard pulling stuff in, hand fighting, just having a strong back is just crazy. And it'll help you get like a crazy squeeze too, doing those pull-ups. And like just any type of pull-up, chin-up, weighted for reps is money. One more. Farmer's walks. Yeah, farmer's walks are killer. I remember one of my old strength coaches have us do it with these like railroad ties. It's like like even if you don't have the like railroad ties that kind of come up kind of high. Another good one is if you get the trap bar, dude, and you load up the trap bar. That is money. Walk around with heavy load, and then you can make it even harder by getting some of those like fat grips. dude, that'll light up your traps and your forearms, dude, like no other. And there's like a machine at Crunch too that's like a farmer's walk machine where it goes like an incline, you can load it, and you can really like max that thing out. But let's hit this set. Oh, see, you can't trust a fart, Chad. Explosive, getting me out of the hole there. Well, moving so fast, you're farting. That's a good sign right there. I think producing so much power, you're getting that little extra push. Look at that, not a freaking commercial gym. People next to me trying to be like, "Oh my gosh, what happened to that dude?" Like, yeah, nothing, man. Just working out, doing the thing. All right. Next thing, we're gonna do reps and Zerchers. Also, a very good exercise for grapplers, especially like wrestling. But you know, it's good for jiu-jitsu too, because you're getting that, loading that back up and getting your hips into it. Like it's like you're driving a single leg or you're gonna lift and return the guy to the mat. So, Zerchers are a beast. What's up, cheater? All right, you're out. You're out, dude. Just saying, hey. But yeah, Zerchers are pretty sick. I freaking love these things. I hate them, but I love them. Hate it or love it, Zerchers are pretty sick. Just an odd lift. Odd lift, but worth it. Try to get a set of 8 here. Get the belt up for this one. Strap up. Practice safe sets. Get my fart out now. All right. Yeah, let's go. That was a good set. Recover a little bit. Two more of those bad babies. I'm done with the Zerchers. Shit. You just can't breathe with the bar right there. It's tough to breathe when you got 240 pound, 235, my bad. Corpse right there. With some pure dips. Weighted dips are sick, yeah. Those are really good. Strong triceps are pretty good too. Shoulders are good for framing too. Just having stable shoulders, I think, are good shoulder stability. You gotta have bulletproof shoulders for sure. You gotta, because like you get your arm out in some weird positions, like just good for injury prevention. On a shot, you do get too extended, or, you know, just framing. Can't go wrong with having some bulletproof shoulders. But yeah. Show the chads.
I'm gonna put
Nice.
repping the Chad and practicing.
Check out this sick rash guard. That's freaking sick. Yeah. One more of those. Holy buckets. See, I see over there. Holy cannoli and guacamole. Can't be, dude. So my phone's recording. I don't really have anything to friggin' listen to some music on. I don't want to turn on a computer because then I got to go through ads and bullshit. I don't have wireless headphones. Computer audio is crap. So really, silence. So not going any for max attempts today. Just rep PRs. So really try to save the music. Try to save those sick beats for when we're going for our max attempts, really. Get that extra ounce of friggin' strength summoned. But now I'm just pounding myself by pure sadness and horsecock. Raindrop, drop top, pop top, horsecock. You gotta love it, guys. Love the cold steel in your hands. Last set. With the crooks of your elbows and zerchers. Whew! Glad those are over. Those suck. Now, for some split stance RDLs with the barbell. Honestly, kind of another not so fun exercise, but we're doing it. We're doing it, Chad. We don't do this because it's fun. We do it to get bigger muscles. And we gotta get a strong posterior chain. Freaking light up the mats. Friggin' get going. You know what they say? This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Speaking of bulletproof, what was those Australian fellas? They got like the bulletproof BJJ podcast. They're funny dudes. Cool to meet them. They're also mobile too. What I mean by that is they're not stiff as a brick house like me. Can actually move around pretty decently. They're limber and loose as gooses. What do we got here? Yeah, so we got split stance RDLs now. Another absolute treat. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to strap on with these. Because we're really trying to target my friggin' hamstrings and glutes here. I go for 10 reps each side. Glasses coming off. Shit's getting serious, bros. Shit's getting serious, chads. After I talked about the importance of grip, now I'm out taking my grip, being a little freaking not so chad, being a lope, being unchadly. But here we go. Split it up. Oh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Wasn't a bad set. I'll take it. Wasn't a bad freaking set. Jon Jones loves the heavyweights. Yeah. I mean, little. Not sure what you mean by that, Tyler. He loves Gable Stevenson. I know that much. He was there at the Purdue, Minnesota dual meet. You know, I don't know if you guys know MMA Guru, but he has a pretty overwhelming evidence of Jon Jones being nothing wrong with it. Just a little scary that Jon Jones might be, you know, and probably one of the most dangerous people alive. So I don't know if you're saying he would like to watch me lift heavy weights or not. But, yeah, Jon Jones. That could be taking many. He loves the heavyweights, as in he loves Gable Stevenson. He loves the heavyweights because he likes lifting heavyweights. Although he's probably got the worst calf genetics that one can have. But I'm not going to tell him that. He'd kill me with like one leg probably. Should I roll up the shorts like he does? Just roll them up 7 times. Almost have the cup showing. Very strange in that Steve A fight. Very zesty attire, to say the least. I don't know why he likes his shorts up that high. If you want your shorts that short, just buy smaller shorts, my man. Don't roll them up like that. It's a little odd. But, you know, what do I know? He's UFC champion, UFC GOAT. I'm lifting weights in my basement, in my parents' basement. I don't live here, but I do like to visit because it's a sick-ass weight room. One more of those. Next will be the pull-ups. He is the GOAT. He just deadlifts 600 pounds. Yeah, no kidding. He is a beast. He is a beast. He decided to go up to heavyweight and said, I'm just going to friggin' horse heavy loads. It's pretty chatty of him. So, you know what? I'm done with this light heavyweight. So I think I'm going to go up to heavyweight and just mess those chads up. Pretty freaking cool of him. Although, I don't know if anybody else would be interested in this fight, but I think him and Alex Pereira, I would like to see that. Because I have a feeling Peloton's freakishly strong. And I don't know if you guys see my highlight video of Chama's BJJ, but Chama is a BJJ black belt, believe it or not. He is Glover Teixeira, BJJ black belt. He's got some sick jiu-jitsu. Check out my highlight video of his jiu-jitsu. All right. Chama. But yeah, I would like to see him and John Jones go at it in the octagon. That would be cool. Most people want to see Aspinall versus Jones. Say John's ducking him. I don't know about that, but I would like to see it, but I'm more interested in that Pereira and Jones matchup. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be sick. Get another set here. All right, last set of these. Pull-ups. And we got abs. Lower back. Strong glutes. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Glad those are over. Now we can do some pump work. Get that pump. You guys know Marcelo Garcia doesn't lift weights? It blows my mind he's that strong. The man's never lifted a weight in his life. Or no, take that back. He said he tried it. So he didn't really like it. So he said, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. And he doesn't never really consistently lifted. And yet he's taking out heavyweights. He's got a killer squeeze too. I wonder if he would be better or worse if he had lifted. Like, would he be like Marcelo 2.0, or would it not make that much of a difference for Marcelo if he lifted? You know? Also, kind of goes to show you get kind of freaking strong doing jiu-jitsu. You got a grown man resisting your every move. Probably gonna get pretty freaking strong, dude. Especially if you train consistently, maybe with stronger people than you. Chances are you're probably gonna get pretty strong too. Get the 30 between the thighs. Oh, we had 10 there. 8 or something like that. We'll go up to 35 now. But yeah. Some chins, some chin-ups. I don't have a belt to load these suckers up. But, yeah. I thought Alex Pereira looked terrible every time. Yeah, that's the funny, because that's a funny thing. He's a black belt, but his best submission is the left hook, believe it or not. Different takedowns. This guy only rocks the Dagestan. Dude, I appreciate it, yeah. I've been telling you guys I should be shaving it, but I've just not done it. And brother, you know this. Number one beard. Dagestan beard, brother, you know this. Ruben, you know this. You guys are probably wondering, Alex Pereira, who gave this guy black belt? But yeah, dude, Dagestan strength right here. You gotta do your pull-ups if you want to be like Khabib. Yeah, I was saying that. Funny, Glover did give him the black belt. It's like his best friend. It was funny too because when he gave him the black belt after he knocked out Jamal Hill. Like, I think that's what he got. He became the double champ, right? So he had one belt, another belt. Then Glover gave him the black belt. And DC, like, as they're giving him the black belt in the UFC octagon, DC's like, no, he can't be a black belt. He's like on the commentary booth doing that, just like really salty. And Joe's like, he can be whatever the belt champ he wants. And honestly, dude, I'm not going to challenge Alex's black belt, dude. Probably just knock me into the stratosphere. He can have a black belt for all I care. Freaking kill me. Fucking A. All right. Core and motherfucking glutes. Motherfucking posterior chain, boys. And for that, superset KV swings with motherfucking toes to bars. Or no. You gotta mix it up. I think I'm gonna go weighted leg lifts. Weighted leg lifts. Here we go. Say. So he's getting ready for a Midwestern grappling mystery. Yeah, dude. That's exactly what I'm getting ready for, dude. You nailed it right on the head, dude. Spot on, dude. Spot on, Billy Rubin. I train to get ready for that white belt division of Grappling Industries, dude. You don't want to see me in the beginner no-gi division. I rule that thing, dude. Get a sick friggin' dragon medal. Dude, that's what I do it for. White belt, beginner white belt, Grappling Industry champ. I'm 24, but I sign up for the Masters 2 divisions. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm getting ready for. Oh, your local Fuji Masters 2 competitors don't want to see this guy coming. Valentine's Day is coming up, fellas. Gotta get your hips ready. Gotta have the stamina for at least 4 pumps. 4 pumps. That's all you need. Those IT guys, dude, let me tell you, Billy Rubin, they do not, dude. They do not. 9 to 5. They're working on ChatGPT. 9 to 5. I'm thinking about chatting their GB. What the fuck does that even mean? But dude, zero technique, zero skills. Master 2, beginner white belt division. I'm coming out there, dude. They get me in a closed guard. I'm using my elbows to break out of it. I'm spazzing out there, dude. Doing whatever it takes for that gold medal besides actual jiu-jitsu. Even though we've all paid $100 to be in the tournament, competing like it's the ADCC championships. One time I tried getting in the kids division. They snuffed that out, but they allowed me in the Masters too. They said, sir, we have competitors at your weight at adult. There's only one Masters 2 competitor. He's just here because his child wants him to be here. I said, no, put me in the same bracket. Best of 3. Call me a glute machine. Gluteus Maximus Prime. Hell yeah. That's all she wrote, boys. Now I'm gonna bring in, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, not sure what I have on tab. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Let the boy watch. Let him learn as I learned from my father, as he did from his father, Ashley Schaefer. Silkiness! But suplex a 44 with the knee. Dude, anaconda fight where better have a spine brace after I go belly to back German suplex. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Maybe a Chad, maybe dumb, but I have hit a microbiology back in the day. I know a semi amount about microbiology. But anyway, Chads, I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you guys later. I don't know what the heck is that. That was the freaking stupidest thing. Rock on. Probably the most Midwestern thing I could have done to end the stream. Hitting, what the hell was that? Anyway, I'll see you guys. If I can get out of here.